Major news and action on Twitter. Extremely serious action on Twitter, where an FIR could be registered on Twitter. And if it is registered on Twitter, it will affect its management also. I will discuss with you and inform you in a brief what is that FIR all about. If you are joining for the first time, please subscribe and join. The legal impact of this is extremely important to understand. What has happened is this, that National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, you heard it right, National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, which is a statutory body meant for protection of children, has written to the Delhi police asking for an FIR. When a statutory body writes to police, it usually, I'm repeating, it usually results in action. This is not an individual writing. This is a statutory body by its chairperson writing to Delhi police. What they have written is extremely serious. You hear it in their own words. So this is the words I will show you in brief. Hear it. It's very, very serious. Tomorrow the West may cry about intimidation of Twitter. Delhi police has not yet registered, but as I said, a statutory body writing is very serious. Statutory body, for those who don't understand, it's a law made by Parliament. Body under an act made by Parliament or law made by Parliament. What they have written is this. You hear the video. This is really major. Legally, it will be very significant. And politically also. Let me see what they have written. Yeah, this one. Half the time I take the, no, not this one. Okay. 1 second. This one, I think. No, this is subscribe button. Anyways, do subscribe, but this is 1 second. I want you to hear it in the words. Yeah. This is crazy. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah.
ग्रुप्स की लिंक्स अवेलेबल है जहां पे चाइल्ड सेक्सुअल अब्यूज मटेरियल यानी कि बच्चों के यौन शोषण के वीडियोस अवेलेबल हैं और बिक रहे हैं। इसी प्रकार ट्विटर पे ऐसी कुछ लिंक्स भी अवेलेबल हैं जहां पे डीप वेब और डार्क वेब के टूल किट्स उपलब्ध है। इसी प्रकार एक अन्य शिकायत की जब आयोग ने जांच की उसमें जुबैर।
Now you understand this. They are saying toolkits of dark web, deep web are available on child offenses, serious offenses. And then you hear it further. You hear it in the words of the chairperson himself.
वहां पे बच्चों का रहना ठीक नहीं है। हमने ट्विटर इंडिया को सम्मन किया और उनसे इस बारे में जानकारी लें। आयोग ने
ट्विटर इंडिया को समन किया. This I did not know. This you did not know. This did not come. But they had summoned Twitter India, the commission responsible for protecting children of India, National Commission. They summoned Twitter.
ऑब्जर्व किया कि ट्विटर ने आयोग की जांच के दौरान उसको झूठी जानकारी दी।
वेरी सीरियस, झूठी जानकारी दी।
101 की धारा 11, धारा 15, धारा 19 का उल्लंघन किया, आईपीसी की धारा 199 का उल्लंघन किया। इसलिए हमने दिल्ली पुलिस को ये मामला अग्रेषित किया है और दिल्ली पुलिस से इस मामले में एक FIR दर्ज करके आयोग को इसकी सूचना देने के लिए कहा है। साथ ही साथ
ऑफिशियल body has asked for an FIR on Twitter on an act which is a very strong act. This was had major consequences. I'm again repeating to you. This will not only be legal, this will be international if it gets done. If Delhi police registers the FIR. But as I said, this is by the chairperson of National Commission for Children. Then that would have a very important impact. And one more fact here. If Delhi police registers it, you will hear the Western world cry intimidation. You will hear, he is saying, this is his saying, that they give false information. Extremely important, false information. And one more thing they have said, which you need to know.
हमने भारत सरकार की आईटी मिनिस्ट्री को भी ये लिखा है कि जब तक ये प्लेटफॉर्म बच्चों के लिए सुरक्षित नहीं हो जाता और ये बच्चों से साथ होने वाली यौन हिंसा की शिकायतें भारतीय अथॉरिटीज को करना शुरू नहीं कर देते, तब तक बच्चों का एक्सेस इस ट्विटर प्लेटफॉर्म पर.
So they have asked for action from IT ministry as well as from the police. This was the chairperson of National Commission for Protection of Child Rights. So to sum it up, they have asked Delhi police for an FIR. Usually when a statutory authority asks for an FIR, that usually leads to action. They have saying, I have showed you live what they are saying, that they call Twitter and Twitter has not provided misleading information on aspects which are crucial for protection of children. So let's see what happens. But one thing is clear, this is not calming down anytime soon. This is becoming bigger and bigger and will have many, many dimensions, not only legal. Please understand, there are legal dimensions, child right dimensions, political dimensions. Twitter already said our employees are under threat. Those angles, victim cards played by Twitter will be a very big topic and conversation if the FIR gets registered. Then it will completely explode as one of the biggest developments vis-a-vis social media if the Delhi police does it. Statutory authority has asked for it. Let us see what the Delhi police does. If it does, then I predict we will have 20 discussions with you on this, and many channels will have if the FIR gets registered. Then everybody will be discussing it. But I thought I should tell you what has happened because it's not a complaint by a random person. It's by a statutory authority. So it is relevant to discuss the complaint also. And if the FIR is, then you will see it everywhere being discussed. Unless the news is hidden, but it can't be hidden. This is too big a news. All right, take care.